feel me. I feel you. We feel each other.
You feel you. I feel me. I feel you. We feel each other.
And we are the Kikay Girls. Kikay Girls. Sherry Kikay Angel Online. Hello, Tita Angel.
Happy Monday!
Happy Monday, Tita Angel. And of course, hello to all our Kikay squads, our Kikay friendships here in YYC, in Fort McMurray, and of course, here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and our motherland, the Philippines, and all over the galaxy. Sherry Ann in the house with Tita
Angel. Hi! Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Leave a comments down below. Say hi. Give us your shout out. Say your name. Say your hello. Say your hi.
Great.
Hello. You're part of the Kikay squad. How are you, Sherry Ann?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing wonderful. You know, it is Monday. It's another beautiful day out there. Yesterday, actually, I just thought I'd share this. Like, I was doing the Sunday of Praise and it was pouring rain. I'm like, oh, what a nice blessing.
It was raining here in Fort McMurray as well. It's spring. That's what you call spring up north in Canada. Happy spring, everyone, and happy Monday once again.
When you say happy spring, just wait tomorrow. It could be happy summer, or later on tonight, it'll be happy winter. You know how it...
That's in Calgary.
Or in Calgary.
Calgary can switch weather in 10 seconds. An
instant, yes.
Yes. I remember when I was living in Calgary way back when, it was -20, and suddenly after a minute or so, the snow was melting at that time, and it was like +3 because of the Chinook winds.
Right, and those Chinook winds, I mean, they're nice that they melt the snow, but some people like me, I get attacked by Chinook winds with like heavy migraine.
Migraine, yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Okay, Sherry Ann, I have a question for you. What is Chinook wind for all those viewers who are not familiar about the term Chinook wind? What is Chinook wind, especially in Calgary and the neighboring cities that's experiencing Chinook wind? What is it?
In my term, it's warm wind coming from the west, from the mountains.
You are actually correct. It's a warm wind coming from the Rocky Mountains.
Yes.
And it just melts the snow. It's just how the nature works down there in Fort McMurray. In Calgary.
Correct. So that's how I see Chinook winds. At least it's fire, so that's good. But then it's too early for the forest fires, right? But
I hope it's not going to be too much damaging if there's going to be a forest fire. I don't know if we can eliminate totally forest fire per se. Can we though?
Well, it's all natural disasters, right?
Yeah, that's true.
When it comes to calamity, we can't really do much about it. But of course, I know calamity. I mean, I'm not very scientific or anything. Okay, we are Kikay girls, but you know what I mean? When it comes to calamities, it's Mother Nature. And
Mother Nature works wonders.
Exactly. So all we can do really is protect our Mother Earth. And, you know, like what Quakers would say, you know, don't litter is one.
That's right.
Pollution.
Yeah. Contribute to not, how do you call that? To contribute to make this global warming.
Eliminate, yes.
But to at least lessen the pollution, you know.
Correct. Because right now, actually, on the positive note of the pandemic, we have seen the world heal, you know, like with no pollution in the air because everybody is at home, spending time with their families and their loved ones. Our world was healing during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. Nature-wise.
I beg to disagree at the present time.
Oh gosh, yes.
I don't think we're contributing in the healing process.
We're not.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
Well, right now,
we all know what's going on.
We all know what's going on with us being in the media, with us having the voice. As much as, you know, we are here to spread positivity and we're here to spread love. With what's happening in the world right now, I think I understand people are fearful, people are
Mm-hmm.
people are in their, like, it's like a
Sorry, did you say? I did not hear you with my new ear monitor.
I
Did you
said
say
fearful.
people fearful? People are hurting.
Yes, people are hurting. And people are also, right now, they are actually in the midst of their emotions. I totally
Heightened
understand.
emotions. Yes, I totally agree.
Right. But right now, do you think I understand the protesters, okay? I'm with them all the way because at the same time, equality is very important. We live in a world of multicultural people. Nobody is wrong. No,
Very diverse.
very diverse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're not here to ask everybody to love each other. When we say let's spread love, this is how I always say it. It's about respect, it's about compassion, and really, this is what I always say. It's just, if you're not liking what other people are doing, instead of bringing them down and taking them down, mind your own business.
Or
I say,
not just yeah, that's right. I agree with you
no.
100%, Sherry Ann.
Yes.
But it's if you don't want to love the person,
No.
it's your right. It's
Yes.
your feelings, your emotion. You have the total control. But you
Yes.
just have to pay respect.
Yes.
Respect is a big word, but everybody needs respect.
Yes, respect and compassion is huge. I think that's how we can help and contribute to healing the world. Because if we just,
Exactly correct.
like, this is what I always say, if it took one person to spread the virus of corona, you think by you spreading love, it only takes one person to actually, to transmit the love virus. Right?
Right, right. It only takes one person to
Yes.
transmit the love and positive vibes to
Yes.
everyone. It only takes one. And it should come from us, from within
Correct.
us. And we need to help each
Exactly.
other.
And
But
especially for the future of our children, especially with me, I have two girls. I always look at it as, let's teach. Like, actually, I was talking to Carlos about this, to DJ Solorak last night about this. It's like, the only way we could actually, moving forward, with healing the world as well, is teaching our children respect and compassion.
compassion and the kindness and be
The
kind.
kindness, yes.
Yes.
Right?
But what struck me really is the word respect.
Yes.
You don't need to love one another.
Nope.
You don't need to love the person you don't want to love. But
Yeah,
but respect the person.
exactly.
Respect the point of view. Respect what the person is believing, and there would be solidarity for sure. There would be understanding among others.
That's right. And I mean, right now, yes, we need to speak up. We need to be a voice to what we believe in, but make sure
Mhm.
you're not hurting anyone and not hurting yourself during the process. The reason for that is, I know right now in the world, it's crazy what's happening in the US. Like, I mean, our heart goes out to the person, to George Floyd, that circumstance that happened to him. I think that's more, I mean, I don't know who they are personally, but I think there was a personal issue there. Okay.
Mhm.
Right now, again, what's happening in the world is filled with ignorance. Um,
I agree.
Come on, people. Looting, really break.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot stand it.
Yes, neither do I. I
Mhm.
am with you, Sherry, and I guess with the rest of the pack or the pride of humanity in terms of raising our awareness and our voice with
Right.
regard to ignorance. Like you said, ignorance, right? The
Hmm.
word ignorance is very broad in my
It is.
in my mind. But um I'm losing my chain of thoughts. But anyway, we just have to be mindful of everyone, that the world is actually created equally, whether you are Asian, you are
Yeah.
Latino,
It doesn't
you
matter.
are Caucasian, you are African American or
Hmm.
African Canadian. We are a group of diverse people
Correct.
that makes the world like Earth, global
Exactly.
world, and working.
It's a circle of life, just how Simba and Mufasa would say it in Lion King. Oh, I don't know. I just love that movie. But it's true. You know what I mean? Right now, the world, be mindful as well that we are still going through a pandemic. Yes,
we are still in the middle of pandemic.
Yes, the restrictions may have been lifted, but it doesn't mean it's not there. We are in a bio war. We don't even know who this coronavirus is.
It's invisible enemy.
Exactly. And right now, people going out to protest. Okay, people are going out there looting. Well, guess what? You are asking for a second wave.
I am so scared. Looking at the news, CNN. I've been constantly watching CNN, and I'm so scared of my life. My family lives in California. They live in the States.
Yes.
For me, I know it's going to be hard again, even though the government of Canada and the United States open the borders. No. I know for a fact that it's going to be hard for me to see my family because why? Protesters across the nation, down in the States, in the southern border, and they are not practicing social distancing. A lot of people are not even wearing masks.
Exactly.
It's so scary.
Yeah, so honestly, to me, I'm actually worried for them because, again, our invisible enemy is still around. And right now, yes, you're protesting, you're looting, but I think a lot of that, people are taking advantage of the situation. It's not even really about human rights or freedom or public. You know what I mean? It's more of doing it for themselves. And to me, I find that really sad. And you thought that this pandemic with the coronavirus of us having a global crisis will actually make people realize how important life is. It doesn't seem like that way. And it's really sad.
Here's my take, Sherry Ann. I empathize and sympathize with the protesters, especially raising their voice. They say left is justice and right is peace, or whatever. Or vice versa. But the lootings that's happening down in the southern border, I don't condone with it. No. I think there are people who are taking advantage of these real protesters, and at the same time, I kind a little bit understand where they're coming from. You know why? Because there's 25 million people, or more than 25 million unemployed. Unemployed people down in the States.
Yes.
And with their unemployment, of course, there's hunger. There's people thinking of where are they going to get their everyday needs to support the everyday funding to support basic human rights like food, shelter, and clothing.
Right. So that's why we totally understand. We feel I know right now we're not saying that we are right. We are not that we are wrong as well. Again, this is our take on it. To us, our goal is to spread love. We don't want to be hungry. Nobody wants to be hungry. We don't want to break things. Right now, we are going through an economic crisis, right? As well.
I just want to point out, I just want to say, shout out to Maria Malakoff. She said, you can protest, but do not loot. Don't loot.
Very true.
Auntie Catherine Bailey said, because they're selfish people, they don't practice empathy.
Correct.
It's kind of sad. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, and speaking of this, it's I just want to say hi to everyone, just to be on the positive side. And Kikay Girls is here saying hi to Sorad. Hello, my love, and of course, Kuya Adolf, Malu Garcia, Kathy Rodriguez.
Hi, Tita.
Yes, we have Tita Ruby. Hello to you all the way from the Philippines. We have Ate Jen. We have Daddy Vic watching us right now with Mommy Cherry, Tala, and Bean and Tiara.
Tala, hi Bean.
And we have Tita Malu, Rex, and of course, everybody that's watching us right now here at Kikay Girls. Because here at Kikay Girls, Tita Angel, you feel you. I feel me. We feel each other. Because we are the Kikay Girls. There you go. Going to our showbiz news right now, everyone. Kikay Squad, it's time to deliver a juicy, saucy news in showbiz. It's showbiz time. Kikay Squad, it's
Hello, I'm Tita Angel for Kikay Showbiz, recording live in our newsroom here in Fort McMurray, Alberta. Here are the top stories in show business. Scott Disick and Sofia Richie break up after 3 years. E-News can confirm the pair have broken up after dating for just over 3 years. A source tells the media organization that Scott and Sofia are technically split, but Sofia has been in touch with Scott. There wasn't a fight or anything bad happened between them, the source added. Sofia would like to do her own thing while Scott takes care of his health. The source said Sofia thinks Scott has a lot on his plate right now and thinks it is best for them to be apart so he can focus on himself. Furthermore, the source reported Sofia is only looking out for the best of Scott and his best interests, and it was primarily her decision for them to split. The source also thinks it's very likely they will reconcile in the near future. The split comes after Scott celebrated his 37th birthday with the rest of the Kardashian family. However, Sofia did not appear to take part in the festivities. This showbiz scoop was brought to us by AT News. Meanwhile, here's the latest scoop in Philippine showbiz. Casey Concepcion finally admits real relationship status with mom Sharon Cuneta. Casey Concepcion finally talked about the controversial relationship status of her with her mom Sharon Cuneta. It is known to many that the mother and daughter relationship of the two is not that as good as stable. Casey and Sharon have been the talk of the town recently in the Philippines when Sharon was accused by some netizens on throwing shades at her own daughter Casey. It is after Sharon uploaded a photo of her younger daughters with Kiko Pangilinan, namely Frankie and Miel. On her caption, the singer stated that she feels lucky for having Frankie and Miel as her daughters because they love her so much. On the other hand, the public witnessed when Casey did not make it on her mom's birthday bash on Asap Natin To, but Casey was able to extend her message for her mom. In an interview with Sharon, she revealed that she doesn't even know the whereabouts of Casey or how her daughter was doing. It is obvious for the fans that the two have a ripped relationship. Casey finally speaks up on May 23rd when she was asked about her personal life. Casey had an interview with Tim Yap through YouTube video. Casey also opens up about the reason why she's not visible in show business for years now. Talking about her relationship with her mom, she said that sending food to one another is their love language. The actress also admits that just like any other family, they go through ups and downs. The only difference is that they are both public figures. Casey seems to have a strong emotions with Sharon as being her mother. She said that Sharon had her at a young age, and for her, maybe her mom was not that ready at all. This showbiz scoop was brought to us by mosttrendingph.com. Kikay Squad's Kikay team. There's more showbiz scoop from Sherry Ann. Watch this.
Inside Victoria and David Beckham's $11 million country mansion they've been isolating in. Brought to you by Celebrity. The rustic estate has recently played host to Brooklyn's 21st birthday celebration as well as the baptism of Cruz and Harper. And now, thanks to Instagram, blessed modern technology, we can practically go on our very own house tour and get a glimpse of various rooms inside their mansion. So without further ado, here's a look inside the Beckham's ridiculously beautiful Cotswolds home. A dreamy kitchen complete with a pizza oven. The rustic kitchen features large wooden benches, green fitted cabinets, exposed brick, and a wood-burning pizza oven. A dining room fit for a family of 6. The dining room has plenty of space to feed the couple's 4 kids and any famous out-of-town guests, after isolation of course. The room features a long wooden dining table with a chandelier hanging overhead and a fireplace at one end. A cozy family living area complete with a fireplace and piano. Their living room looks ridiculously cozy with a log fireplace and piano to keep themselves entertained during lockdown. a backyard with an Estonian sauna because why not? When they're not warming themselves by the fire, the family can enjoy their own very own Estonian sauna, which is housed in a cabin outside. They also have a plunge pool for hotter months. Their very own tennis court and in-home gym. With a famous soccer-playing dad, it's no wonder the family are big on exercise. Their property features a gym and tennis court, which was reportedly installed by the couple to help Romeo improve his tennis skills. This showbiz news is brought to you by TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide, only here at Kikay Girls.
That's the latest showbiz stories for today. Thank you for watching Kikay Showbiz News. Until next time, back to the studio.
We are back here in the studio, Tita Angel. Hello to all our Kikay squads and Kikay friendships all over here in Calgary, Fort McMurray in Alberta, Calgary, and of course
the neighboring cities in Calgary.
Yes.
Before we move on, I just want to say my shout outs to the following viewers.
Yes.
So, of course, my husband is watching. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Hi, Sonia. Kathy is watching. Kathy Jean is watching. Malu, Tita Malu. Hi, Tita Malu. Len from Singapore is watching. Oh, they're reaching us in Singapore now.
Of course.
Rick and Nor. Ivy from California is watching. And Mads, Darren, and Ben are watching. Ben is from Toronto. And everybody that's watching us, thank you for tuning in. Stay put because we have so much in store for everyone.
Right. Like right now, Tita Angel, we are going to go through our Kikay Trends.
Kikay Trends.
Do you want to know what's in? Stay tuned for Kikay Trends. Kikay Trends. So, Tita Angel, when it comes to beauty, what is trending right now?
It's summer here in Alberta, in North America, in Canada, in the US, and in some part, well, in Europe for sure. Yes. It's more likely for makeup or cosmetics or skincare, very light moisturizers. And of course, a light makeup is the trend these days. And usually, what we usually recommend is not too heavy when you go out. For example, now that the social distancing or the physical distancing is a little bit relaxed and people can go to the malls, well, in the Philippines as well, of course. In the past, I've seen a lot of people wearing heavy, thick makeup when they go to the malls. My advice coming from a makeup artist, less is more. Just like the past episode we had with Art, he mentioned, remember that less is more. And when he does makeup for a male politician, there's not much there's no foundation, only concealer, and of course you have to, the trend is be hydrated, especially summertime up in the northern hemisphere. And in the Philippines, go ahead.
Oh my gosh, that is very true, like especially in the Philippines. But right now with to add on to the mask, to the makeup, when you're wearing a mask, we need to emphasize the eyes.
Eye area.
Yes, when it comes to makeup, because I'm like, oh my gosh, when you go out to the grocery store, especially if you do like nice lipstick and all and a nose line, but then it's covered, so in a way it's kind of pointless. So you need to emphasize on the eyeshadows to your
the eyebrows.
The eyebrows. Yes. The eyebrows is also.
And for men, you don't need to wear makeup. You just make sure that you observe proper hygiene and, of course, cleansing and moisturizing your skin, especially up here where there's no humidity to moisturize us. Drink a lot of water and wear sunscreen protection all year round because SPF protects our skin from further sun damage, from aging, from cancer, and all those knickknacks, that our skin can get during summer season. Please wear SPF.
I think that's really,
and that's
especially once you're sunbathing in your backyard or your front yard or something, then make sure
sunscreen
your skin.
That's right.
That's
And then,
very
of course,
true.
with regard to fashion, we just have to wear cotton and make sure that, when we sweat,
Right.
we change our clothes because
We
that
wash
the
it.
bacteria we wash it,
OCness.
bacteria will accumulate and grow, and it's not hygienic. It's not healthy.
That's very, very true. And then also when it comes to healthy eating, oh my goodness, healthy eating, Tita Angel, right now, because especially not even during the pandemic, even like in a regular basis,
Year round.
don't forget your vitamin C, boost your system. That's the only way we could fight flus, right? Like to me, my mom would always tell us, ever since we were kids, my mom would not give us medication because to her, she said, when it comes to like flu, because right now flu season is still ongoing, right? It's
Right.
a real thing. So make sure that you boost your immune system, your vitamin C, you're eating lots of vitamin C fruits, and then your vegetable is very good too. What's your
Yeah.
favorite fruit, Tita Angel?
Mangoes.
I know.
Philippine mango.
Me too. Philippine mango is so amazing.
Philippine mango.
Right now is the season for it. So I like eating a lot of mangoes.
We don't have Philippine mangoes here, though.
Well,
We
the closest.
import mangoes from Mexico.
Right, but it's the closest to Philippine mango. It's still not as good as Philippine mango,
That's true.
but it's the closest. The Atolfo mangoes are the closest to Philippine mango.
Yeah, I can settle for that. Still mangoes, but nothing beats the Philippine Carabao mango. Search.
Oh my gosh.
Guys,
That's true.
search for that. Search for the Philippine Carabao mangoes. It's different.
Very
So huge.
And I love it when it's green. Oh my gosh, it's so Saraga. I love it.
No, I love it when it's well ripe and when it's right.
Well, that's the goodness of it. You can either use it as a vegetable and then you can use it as a fruit, right?
If it's green, you can make a salad out of it. You can put that in your salad. But if it's
and your
ripe,
ulam.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Right?
And you use your hands while eating. With fish sauce or what's that, shrimp paste?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. They're probably think we're crazy. But no, it's actually so good. You must try it before you make a comment.
It's really good.
Yes.
What else is trending? When you go out, there's plexiglasses everywhere in
restaurants,
the stores, restaurants, shopping malls.
But right now, as you may all know, everyone, here in Calgary, here in Alberta, our restriction has been lifted, but not all the way, okay? We still have social distancing is still a must, but, especially with people like us who likes to go out, especially that likes to eat out in restaurants, now you could actually go and eat in restaurants, but of course, the social distancing is very, it's happening right now, and also with the plexiglass. So make sure you don't run into those plexiglass, because of course you need to become mindful of that because it's clear. You don't really notice it much. You might you're walking and sitting down in the restaurant.
Might bang your head with it.
Yeah, don't do that. Just be careful. Just like how they need to be mindful of coronavirus because it's still ongoing.
That's right.
Tita Angel. But guys, it is 7:28 p.m. And of course, we have our special guest today. We are so excited to introduce our guest today. She is not only an amazing designer, okay? She's an event decorator. She owns Dianne Montemar Design. So guys, at 7 we're just going to go on our commercial break and we will be right back with Dianne Montemar.
Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Hi guys, it's Sherry Ann of TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide. TalaLuvzers and TalaLuvz viewers from all over the galaxy. Don't forget to tune in to TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide 24 hours, 7 days a week. Only at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. And of course, now our very own app is also available for download. So check that out and you can take us wherever you go with our class trance music, because we are the home of the stars where love resides. Spread the love, love, love. A Sunday of praise with your love DJ, Sherry Ann, from 4 to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't forget to tune in every Mondays, Kikay Girls from 7 to 8 p.m. Cause you feel you, I feel me, I feel you, we feel each other. Cause we are the Kikay Girls.
Angel and Sherry Ann.
Tune in every Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m. at TalaLuvzRadio, our local radio here in YYC, with your love DJs, Sherry Ann and DJ Soul Rag. Every Fridays, Kikay TV from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with our DJ, VJ, Kikay, aka DJ Love. Tune in every Fridays from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. for our breaking news live with Carlos and Tita Nikki.
The Fourth Estate.
Check out every Saturday from all day, only at TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com and our very own app at TalaLuvzRadio. Download it now for a top 40 Billboard charts all day long on Saturdays. Please don't forget to check us out also at our very own hub, our very own network at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. That's www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. And for the comfort of being able to bring us wherever you go with our 24 hours, 7 days a week class trance music. Because here at TalaLuvzRadio, we are the home of the stars for Love Resides. TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide.
Yes. Hello, Kikay Girls! Hello, Tita Angel! And of course, guys, we have the queen, the CEO, and the owner of Dianne Montemar Creative Designs. Welcome, Auntie Dianne!
Hello, Kikay Girls. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Tita Angel. So nice to see you.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for me.
Yes. Oh, I'm loving the background. You know, I see greens.
I love it. Very fresh.
It is summer, and we are just inside the house, so why not make it, a summer feel in the backyard?
So you still live in You're in Calgary?
Yes, I live in Calgary.
Which part? I used to live there in the southwest area.
Southeast. I live in the southeast area.
Oh, like Mackenzie Town.
Brighton.
Oh, Brighton. Is that a new
Brighton.
community?
That's actually beside Mackenzie.
Oh.
It's a new community. Yes, Tita Angel.
Okay. I know Mackenzie.
Yes.
I've been there a lot of times.
Yes. Well, Auntie Dianne, welcome to Kikay Girls, but this is not new to Auntie Dianne because she's always a part of TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide.
Yeah, of course.
She is actually our decorator for all our shows for TalaLuvz.
Yeah.
Wow. So how did you start with this events planning or decoration and being a designer? When did you start and how did you start?
So, actually, it has been my passion, to decorate. And before, I just did it for my friends. And then I started, accumulating a lot of stuff here at home in my garage. And then my husband kept on complaining. I said, hey, what's your plan for these decorations? He told me, he's the one really that pushed me to pursue this and make this legit business. And he even pushed me to go to school in LA to,
wow.
certify me and, enhance the skill set that I have.
Which is so amazing.
So when did you start? When did you start becoming event planner?
We just started. This business has just started 2018. So we are a baby in this industry. But yeah, I'm loving it so far and I'm enjoying it.
Yes. And you know what, Tita Angel, she's actually really, really good. Me, I like nice things.
I know your taste so well, Sherry Ann. I know your taste.
I
Yes,
know.
very well.
So maybe in the coming days or in the coming months or maybe next year, who knows? You when Sherry Ann makes this big or creates a big event again, maybe we can meet up and I'll
Of
see one of your
course.
creations
Of
and
course, of
planning.
course. Yes.
Well, she is the first go-to for sure. You know, she is Ate Diane. You know, if you watch our shows when we launched TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide at the mall, we had our mall show. She's the one that decorated all our shows there, and she is so amazing. She's
Oh, thank
crafty
you.
with good, like you know, she has a good eye. Like her art is so amazing, and the reason why I love Ate Diane is because she has the passion for her craft, and that's one thing that I believe in.
So what else? What else do you do? Like other than being an event planner, Sherry, I mentioned in the intro earlier, you're a designer as well.
Yes, I'm
Can you?
actually an accredited event designer, but I do
Okay.
have another job that I do. I do this as a part time for
Mhm.
now
Okay.
because we are starting. And on the other job, I'm a supervisor in one of the logistics company, FedEx supply chain. Um, but because it's my passion, I really love to do this. Like I I said, like I just have to push through with this.
Right, and you
Right.
know what? And she has a very supportive hubby when it comes
Oh yes.
to this, so
That's
that's
very important.
important.
Yeah, that's very important in all endeavors you choose. You need a really good backbone support
Right.
or a support system.
And this backdrop at my back here, I'm just
Yes.
the manager.
The
It's my
It's a backdrop. It's not a real green.
no, no, it's just a backdrop. I just put it on the
oh,
backdrop here at the back.
I was good. Oh, that's really
Oh,
nice.
thought
Oh my.
it was real.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna tell Tita Angel to start, gardening, and so she can have a something.
Guys, look at her backdrop. It's actually like moving.
Yes, right. She is so amused.
Can you turn us around? I'm so confused now. I mean, I'm so intrigued. Can
Intrigued.
you can you put the camera a little bit closer to the backdrop?
Here, you know what? I can switch the camera and show
Oh, I
it to you
love seeing it. Oh,
guys.
it's so pretty. I
Oh
told
my
you.
God.
Told you she has good taste.
So
She
yeah.
does. I thought she
Oh,
was in the
thank.
middle of her acreage with greens all around her, and she puts her throne there. But it's actually it's just a backdrop.
It's just a backdrop.
Can,
Those
can you
um
can you
those
go closer if you don't
yeah,
mind?
sure.
I love how intrigued Tita Angel is, guys. This is how she is.
Oh my God! Do you see my face?
We can't wait for a party, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
have Ate Diane there.
So you're the only one who did that?
Yes, and of course my husband who's like full support on me. Like,
Right.
I'm just so blessed to have him.
So if you don't mind me
Yes.
asking, what's supporting that backdrop? The
It's
back
a
is what?
backdrop stand. I have a backdrop
Okay.
stand, and I used a grass. It's all silk, so this
Mm-hmm.
is like a grass wall that you put it, and
Right.
you put silk plants on it, and you feel like you're in a tropical island.
Correct. And that's what we
Right.
need right now, like with ocean waves. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. So you not just necessarily all greens. You can put like flowers
Whatever you
or
want.
what?
You can put
Okay.
flowers. Yeah, you can put wisterias.
Yes.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so what's your inspiration of doing this? We can put you back on the cam. What's your inspiration doing this?
As a decorator, it's really important that you follow some of the trendsetters because
Right.
you understand the latest design trends that are out
Mm-hmm.
in the market, right? So I'm a big fan of Preston Bailey, those Colin Cowie weddings, David Tutera, those designers. And Pinterest is also a great launching pad for inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I also always look back when all my modules when I went to school in LA because I really learned a lot there. Oh, by the way, shout out to my teachers, Carmen, Eric, and Javier, and to all my classmates in LA. Keep safe, guys. And so yeah, those are as a designer, you want to be mindful of what is the trend at the time. It's like makeup, as you guys were talking earlier, right? What's the trend? It's like your clothes. What's fashion trends for clothes, right? So with design, with decoration, you want to make sure that you go with the trend.
Right.
I very much agree on that. But you know what? You can have as much inspiration as you can, but if you don't have the eye for it, Ate Dianne, it's hard to actually elaborate on it and make it come to life.
I totally agree. There were a lot of people in the past that I met, and they wanted to become a makeup artist. So there was a symposium that I attended back in the days, and it's just your skill, your eye, the details that you put into it, your passion, and your power to do it. It's not. It's like not everybody is called, but few are chosen to do this craft.
That's right.
And it's the heart.
And being a designer, you don't set boundaries. You just let your imagination and your creativity explore.
Right.
So,
I so agree on that.
So I'm curious. I'm just intrigued again. So how do you keep up with your research? So how do you refresh your ideas other than Pinterest?
I follow those designers that I've kind of mentioned because I really like their designs, and you just look up in Instagram, those kind of stuff. You will be updated, and at the same time, with that, you don't really copy what they have,
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Because you have your own identity, you have your own uniqueness. So with that, you kind of incorporate what is, the trends at this time, and you incorporate your creativity and your imagination on it. But at the same time, as a business owner, I would also consider, when clients come to me, I would also consider what they want. I don't push what I want.
Oh,
but
that's good.
I make what they want more beautiful.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, okay. So like Sherry Ann is one of your big clients.
Yeah.
So does she get to pitch into her taste of designs, and then you work with her kind of?
Yeah. Yes. I work with her, we work together. I ask her, so, what kind of feel do you want for your show like this? So for example, we did one, it was on a winter, right, Sherry Ann, in January. And, it was indoors. So I made a rustic chic feel in the stage.
And rustic sounds good.
Yeah. And then when it was springtime came in, then I made, a spring feel design of the stage.
Yes, and that's how Ate Dianne is. Normally she would ask me, and you know how my taste is. It's okay, I want it like this. With our show, the very first show that we've done, I'm like, Ate Dianne, I want it rustic, I want it classy, I want it to be millennial at the same time, right? Because we are speaking to not just people. We're speaking to millennials, from the young to the elderly, we're not choosing, but at the same time, I wanted to make it look really good on camera. And Ate Dianne delivered, and it was so awesome. Everyone was in awe of her designs. So that's why TalaLuvzRadio and Ate Dianne works well together. We just understand each other.
Ate Dianne, do you get to strongly influence your ideas to your clients? What if the client wants certain styles, but it's you think in your own perspective or ideas it's not going to work like the way the client wants it? If you're getting what I'm saying. So how strong is your influence? How do you persuade the clients? Let's take it on this perspective, and let's see this way. This is how I wanted to do it. This is going to benefit you even more. How do you do that?
So there are clients that really they will tell you these are the colors that I want, and you know that the colors like they don't match and they
Right.
just clash,
Exactly.
But as a designer, and that's what you are there for, you explain to them, you educate them, right? Like color schemes, color combinations, what color.
The color theory, color wheel.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just so thankful too, because most of my clients, every time I do, like I suggest a better option for them, they do understand, and
Right.
we meet in the middle.
Okay. So how many events have you done in the past since you started in 2018?
Since I started, I counted it. I counted it when the first, when we had the lockdown, and I counted everything, and I was surprised that I did like over 50 events. I said,
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
And those were big events.
Yeah, actually big or small, because I also cater like small parties. Like there are people that they just want some birthday parties that
Right.
just want like a backdrop, those kind of stuff. So I would cater them.
Which is very
That's good.
which is really good. It's the flexibility is important.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, how and where do you get your supplies? Do you support local businesses or do you do imports too?
Yes, I'm a big supporter of local. So I do have a supplier
That's
here in
good.
Calgary, right? So shout out to my supplier, Calgary Event Wholesale.
You don't have to tell their names, but the company name.
And sorry, and
That's okay.
I also import stuff because you have to be flexible, and there are things that you can't find here in Calgary, so you have to really be resourceful on how to get them.
And do you have
That's
a
true.
team? Do you have a team that's
I do
supporting
have
your
a
business?
team. Yes, I do have a team, which I'm so grateful of, because they are just amazing. Every time we do a job, like I see they all give their 101%.
Oh, that's
Which is
good.
amazing. So,
Yeah.
Ate Dianne, with knowing you, and again, thank you for being here for TalaLuvzRadio and supporting us all the way, especially making our events look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Not only events, actually, she does my kids too. So she does the events for my baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, Ate Dianne, because knowing like with your family and your business and your full time job, how are you able to manage all of them? How are you able to manage your time to make sure that you still have, like, I like asking this question because I understand it, right? So, making sure that family time is still number one.
Yes. You know what? It's time management, you make sure that you know how to set your priorities, and you know what our priorities are, right? It's our
Right.
family. It's family.
It's
So
always number one. Family's always
yes,
number one.
yes. So it's just about time management. You just have to manage the time, and put a schedule, a timeline for all your projects or tasks to do. And it may
Yeah.
not be perfect, but at least if you manage it, there's like a smooth flow on it.
Absolutely. But
Totally agree.
important thing is family is very important, and it's the
Oh, yes.
core of everything that you do.
Yes.
Exactly. So, at Dianne, so right now with the pandemic, with the global crisis that's happening, how are you keeping busy with your business?
I do have clients that before they were planning to have a wedding, and now I even said I think 2020 is a year of elopement. It's not like there's like the year of elopement, because
Yes.
well, I was reading on it. When I asked the client, I said, "Are you sure? Like you're just gonna have an elopement ceremony?" I really thought that like in the olden days when you say elopement, it's like this couple is
Elopement.
running away.
It connotes, yeah, it connotes,
and
it
get
connotes
married.
negative. Yeah, that's
But
right.
now, in a millennial perspective, it's no longer like that. having an elopement ceremony is just, having like a small wedding, and you could just have a small party. So, and yeah, that's what keeps me busy. And small parties, I do, like, there are clients that, do still want to celebrate birthdays of their children at home in the
Right.
garage.
Absolutely.
So, I would cater that, need.
That's nice. So at least there is no pause when it comes to your passion for designing, and for Dianne Montemar Creative Designs. It's still ongoing even during the pandemic, which is
Of course.
amazing. Do you have any message for us, at Dianne? It is 7:50 p.m.
So yeah, you know what? Just keep that positive vibes going. Spread the love, love, love always, right? I'm really amazed of how, TalaLuvz being a platform, how you guys spread positivity and good vibes to everyone. You just lighten the mood of what is going on outside,
True.
And
I
as an
agree.
encouragement to all the TalaLuvners, um, find the good in every bad situation, because for sure in every bad situation there you can find at least one good of it, right?
Very
Because
true.
God is good.
God is good all the time.
All the time.
So, at Dianne, message for designers that wants to be like
you.
business, and yes, to be like you, to have the same vision as you.
And for those people who are starting their business to become like yourself, the shoes you're filling in right now.
Right.
Yeah. So, for those aspiring designers, do not stop dreaming, do not limit your imagination. Keep on exploring. Let that, imagination like explore, and, and then number two is you make sure that you go with what's in the trends, so you don't
Of
get left
course.
behind, so be with what where the follow all those trendsetters, because these people will kind of give us inspiration and, a pathway on where we're going forward to our designs, right?
I
But
like that.
Yes. Okay, go on, Dianne.
and you know what, lastly, because I'm a firm believer really that, in everything that you do, don't forget the giver of that creativity, and that is God, right?
Very true. Amen to that, Dianne. And I very much agree with everything that you said. Dream big. We're here to spread love all the time.
That's right.
To, yes, follow the trend, but when it comes to copying, it doesn't give you that uniqueness, right? That's why I'm a firm believer of having an inspiration, but do you, because
Yeah.
the only way you could actually find, like, to me, I always look for the heart, the passion, and I think that's what makes us a big star in our
Exactly.
ways.
This is what I've learned from talking to Ate Dianne today, Sherry Ann. My learnings today is that you can be inspired by somebody else's creation, but be your own identity, be your own self, be your own uniqueness.
Yes,
Exactly.
that's why we got along.
I hope to meet you in person one of these days.
Yes. You will soon enough. Once coronavirus is over, you never know.
I cannot wait to travel. I cannot wait. We'll have some party. Sharon's gonna host a party, and you're gonna be the event planner or a designer.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you, Ate Dianne.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for talking with us. It was really good talking to you. Very casual, very chic, very relaxed. And thank you for gracing our show.
Yes,
thank you so much for this opportunity. Really, thank you guys, and God bless TalaLuvz Worldwide.
Love. Yes! Love. I love it. She's good. She knows it. She knows it. Palakpak for Ate Dianne.
Palakpak! First time virtual club.
Ate Dianne. And again, we will see you soon. We can't wait for our next event because we know that we are going to party it up and slay.
Yeah. By the way, can I just shout out quickly?
Sure.
Go ahead. If you want to promote something too, go ahead.
I just want to say hi to my family in Tacloban, in Bantayan Island, in the Philippines,
Bantayan
in the
Island's
US,
beautiful.
in Sacramento, to all my families and friends here in Calgary, my church family, and to my teammates in FedEx Supply Chain who's watching. They're on break time now. Hi to my automotive hard parts team there. Hello, guys. And to my Dianne Montemar Creative Designs amazing team.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ate Dianne. Have a...
And lastly, sorry.
Go ahead.
Important people in my life, my beloved husband and my beautiful kids.
Are they there? Nandiyan sila. Can we see
And my
them?
dad. Come on.
Come on, say hi to all our TalaLuvzers. Hi, babies. Mwah.
Hi.
Oh, so pretty. Where's Kuya Adolf?
Come here, Daddy. Just say
Come
hi.
on.
Just say hi.
Oh, hey,
Just
Kat.
want to say hi.
Hello, Kuya
Quarantine
Adolf.
look. That's the quarantine look, okay?
Hi. Hi, Rian.
Hello, Kuya. No, it's awesome. Thank you, Ate. She's so lovely and joyful all the time. I love it. I love the vibe.
Thank you. That's why we get along. We have that same,
Believe, and we have the same, taste on things. Like we understand each other. So that's why I can't
wait to
wait.
meet her in person soon
You
enough.
will. You will.
Yeah.
Well, again, everyone, Kikay Squads, Kikay Friendship. Again, this is Dianne Montemar, the owner and the CEO of Dianne Montemar of Creative Designs. TalaLuvzRadio go-to. So again, much love to you, Ate Dianne.
Thank you.
I love you guys. I love you, Kikay Girls.
Mwah, much love to you too. You're so much fun. Oh my goodness. We'll be right back, everyone.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's Sherry Ann of TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide. TalaLuvzers and TalaLuvz viewers from all over the galaxy. Don't forget to tune in to TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide 24 hours, 7 days a week, only at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. And of course, now our very own app is also available for download. So check that out and you can take us wherever you go with our class trance music, because we are the home of the stars where love resides. Spread the love, love, love. A Sunday of praise with your love DJ, Sherry Ann, from 4 to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't forget to tune in every Mondays, Kikay Girls, from 7 to 8 p.m. Because you feel you, I feel me, I feel you, we feel each other, because we are the Kikay Girls.
Angel and Sherry Ann.
Tune in every Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m. at TalaLuvzRadio, our local radio here in YYC, with your love DJs, Sherry Ann and DJ Soulrack. Every Fridays, Sayi Curry's TV from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, with our DJ, VJ, Sayi Curry's, aka DJ Love. Tune in every Fridays from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. for our breaking news live with Carlos and Tita Nikki.
The Fourth Estate.
Check out every Saturday from all day, only at TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com and our very own app at TalaLuvzRadio. Download it now for a top 40 Billboard charts all day long on Saturdays. Please don't forget to check us out also at our very own hub, our very own network at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. That's www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. and for the comfort of being able to bring us wherever you go with our 24 hours, 7 days a week class trance music. Because here at TalaLuvzRadio, we are the home of the stars for Love Resides. TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide.
Are we back?
And we are back here at Kikay Girls, of course, with Tita Angel and myself, Sherry Ann.
I just wanted to shout, greet my friends
Go
and
ahead.
my viewers. Okay, because you have a lot you said earlier during the commercial break. I just want to say hi to my dad. Ate Lisa, Ate Hoya Lago is watching. Ate Bet, my sister-in-law. Shai is watching. June was watching. Malu was watching. Andrea Lee was watching. Is watching still, actually. And my mom said, thanks to all my friends for watching and supporting TalaLuvzRadio. Kikay Girls, stay safe to all. From California.
Yes, and then, of course, for everyone that's watching us right now, please don't forget to like our Facebook page at TalaLuvzRadio. The reason for that is so you guys can be updated with everything that's happening with all our shows. Can you believe it? We have over 7 shows.
I'll name a few, and then I'll let you name all the rest. Okay,
go.
Of course, we have, let's start every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. That's TalaLuvzRadio 94.7 through the airwaves. And we also have Saikeris TV. Hi, Saikeris! Every Friday from 7:30 to 8.
Yes.
And then followed by Fourth Estate.
The Fourth Estate.
The Fourth Estate.
Yes.
From 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. That's still Friday. And then...
And that is Tita Angel, that's with Carlos and Tita Nikki.
Tita Nikki.
And this Friday, they are going to have a special guest, which is USEC DILG, Mr. Martin Dino. Oh, diba?
Wow.
The USEC
so
of
guys, stay tuned.
The USEC DILG of the Barangay Affairs of the Philippines. Oh.
Wow. And then Saturday, you have Top 40 Billboard.
Yes, top 40. And then, of course, before I know you, and most likely we are also having Consul General Zaldi Patron on our show this Friday again. So I heard that he touched base with me today. So so he's gonna be on the Fourth Estate on Friday.
So paging all our Filipino Canadians or Filipino friends in Canada, Calgary, Fort McMurray. If you have any questions, you know how to reach us. You can leave any comments. Definitely, Sherry Ann will make sure that your questions, should you have any, will reach the Consul General on Friday.
Correct.
Okay, you tell the rest.
Yes,
Sunday
and of course, Praise. And it's Sunday of Praise from 4 to 6 p.m. Amazing people, to everyone that tuned in with me on Sunday. It was a nice solemn, I love that actually, that program of ours.
The peaceful.
Yes,
peaceful
I feel so touched, and it's one of my favorite shows actually. I mean, all of our shows here at TalaLuvzRadio is our favorite, but it has a different vibe. So that I so love, and it's being grateful for the life that we have, and of course we are giving it back to God, right? So
absolutely correct.
And of course, Monday we have Kikay Girls from 7 to 8 p.m. only here at TalaLuvzRadio.
And Monday, of course, Kikay Girl!
Kalama ka! Late yung reaction. Hold on. So Kikay Girls with Tita Angel and myself, Sherry Ann. Right. And don't forget, 24 hours, 7 days a week, we have our worldwide radio, TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide, where it's from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. every single day of OPM hits of class trance music. So from the newest to the ones that my daddy listens to. My daddy, even my great-grandma, that my great-grandma listens to. So again, going back to our shout-outs, everybody. Hello, Jeffin, Tita Merlina. We have Consul General Zaldi Patron watching us right now. Sabrina, Mama Fida, Tito Ray Pamatian is watching us right now. Ate Joy, Tita Maryvic in the Philippines, Maria Cello Galay. We have Tito Ed Catolico. I think right now he is all the way in California. Tito Manuel and Erwin Blast. So hello, thank you guys all for tuning in here at Kikay Girls. But before anything else, we want to give our love and shout outs to all the amazing frontliners, our essential workers that are, what is that? Oh,
so bad.
So guys, I'm like, what is that? Anyways, here you go to our frontliners.
Hi guys, it's Sherry Ann of TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide. TalaLuvzers and TalaLuvz viewers from all over the galaxy. Don't forget to tune in to TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide 24 hours, 7 days a week. Only at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. And of course, now our very own app is also available for download. So check that out and you can take us wherever you go with our class trance music, because we are the home of the stars where love resides. Spread the love, love, love. A Sunday of praise with your love DJ, Sherry Ann, from 4 to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't forget to tune in every Mondays, Kikay Girls, from 7 to 8 p.m. Because you feel you, I feel me, I feel you, we feel each other, because we are the Kikay Girls.
Angel and Sherry Ann.
Tune in every Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m. at TalaLuvzRadio, our local radio here in YYC, with your love DJs, Sherry Ann and DJ Soulrack. Every Fridays, Sayi Curry's TV from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with our DJ, VJ, Sayi Curry's, aka DJ Love. Tune in every Fridays from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. for our breaking news live with Carlos and Tita Nikki.
The Fourth Estate.
Check out every Saturday from all day, only at TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com and our very own app at TalaLuvzRadio. Download it now for a top 40 Billboard charts all day long on Saturdays. Please don't forget to check us out also at our very own hub, our very own network at www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. That's www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. And for the comfort of being able to bring us wherever you go with our 24 hours, 7 days a week class trance music. Because here at TalaLuvzRadio, we are the home of the stars where love resides. TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide.
And we are back here at Kikay Girls. It is 8:09 p.m. We're very good at doing overtime. Right, Tita Angel? You know, we're very good at that. Our time is always not enough. Tita Angel's been saying, let's do 2 hours. Well, you know what? Let's try 1.5 hours.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in today, for staying with us.
Great.
Shout out to our all loved ones. And don't forget our all shows, all of our shows, watch them.
Right.
And especially Kikay Girls every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. Alberta time, Philippine time, 9 a.m. Tuesday.
Right. Actually, DJ Soulrack just called me and I'm like, oh, you're going to have to call me back because I'm still on my show. And he just laughed at us. He's like, okay, I'll call you later. I'm on my way home. Yes, we're just having too much fun here at Kikay Girls. You know what, guys? We haven't even done our trends. So you want to show them our trends right now with all the hairstyles and stuff? Tita Angel?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Well, right now, what is your most favorite hairstyle?
Everything like in a bun. If you notice it, I'm always putting my hair up in a bun or anything like up or braided, something like that. It's more fresh, more chic, more, more relaxed.
Right. That's very, very true. That's just like me. Every day it's a bun for me, or at least just put it up. That's it.
And it's a lot easier to do a lot of stuff when you put your hair up in a bun.
That is very true. And you know what I find kind of easy now too is when we're doing Kikay Girls and stuff, because I'm like, oh my gosh, especially with putting on the eyelashes, okay? Those are the hardest. That's the most challenging.
The eyelashes? Why? Why do you find it difficult to put lashes?
I don't know. It's just hard. I don't know. It's just not as easy because I don't really wear makeup much, right? And I also don't do a lot of that's why I have only one. It's like a once a week thing that I girls. But I do like Kikay stuff.
Me too.
Know that.
Me
right?
too.
So
hi Angie. Angie is watching. Tita Marie said hi.
Hello.
Abby Magnaya is watching. Grace Zazulak.
Hello, Mama G.
Arlen Apostol. Aurelia, Tita Auring, watching from Toronto. Hi, beautiful Kikay, she said. Eduardo Serafica, Buds Junior Serafica is watching you, Lady Diane. She's, Kuya Eduardo said.
Hello.
Chester Ace. Shout out to Sarah Jane Gallardo Tangzo from Philippines. Matt said, keep safe, guys. I miss you, Bestie Angel. My dad said, watching from California. God bless Kikay Girls.
Yes.
He said,
yes.
PC Girls. Anyway.
So for Kikay Trans, let's try this. Oh, nope, that's not the one. Hey, guys. But yes, I love Gucci purses.
I love Gucci purses too.
Yes, right? Tita Angel. Oh my gosh. But anyway,
who doesn't love?
Before we get into this Kikay Trans, let's talk about right now with everything that's happening here in Alberta. How are you feeling about the lift, like the restriction being lifted and with all these businesses opening? I'm
a little bit scared, skeptical still about this, but what can we do? We cannot just confine ourselves in the four corners of our house or our houses,
Correct.
We still have to enjoy the nice weather outside, the warm weather outside.
Yes.
We still have to do it. So.
And I
can't complain.
If you think of it, it's like we can't live in fear, right?
No.
That's one thing. I think it's more about being mindful and being cautious and being
cautious optimism. Where did I hear that? I heard it somewhere.
Probably.
Cautious optimism.
Well, which is true. We need to be, right. I think it just needs to be implemented. Even back before there's flu is very common. Okay. Getting diseases is very common, but it's about being mindful and that we need to actually wash our hands more often. Lots of sanitizers, but I actually prefer washing my hands with soap and water than just using sanitizer. But of course, when you're out and about, you're in the grocery store, sanitizer is a must. But of course, don't also leave them in your car, especially right now that summer is near, because it could actually explode. It's
flammable.
Right, Tita Angel. But let's continue to spread the loves all over the galaxy. Let's start positivity and positive vibes within us. That's the only way we could contribute to the world.
That's right.
Diba, Tita Angel? Like, to me, that's how...
No room for hate.
No. You know, because life is too short. Like, I mean...
To make things complicated.
Correct. And you know, vandalism, that's insane. Like, for me, you guys that are doing that out there, the looting, it's not right. Like, you guys are actually putting a lot of people, our economy just totally crashed. We are going through a global crisis. We don't even know. Many of us in the world are jobless.
Or even the businesses, if they can still come back, probably not after the pandemic, after post-pandemic, and of course the looting that's happening down in the southern border. So
right. And then for the looting with like damaging, vandalizing businesses, come on. You have to think of it as these businesses are a part of our global economy, like, you know, how do you say that? It's a part of like it giving you jobs as well in the future.
Right.
We're going to need them either way. Everyone plays a part. So please, people, let us spread love. Tita Angel, okay? Let's
say no to coronavirus and yes to love virus.
Correct. So guys, it is 8:16 p.m. Thank you for tuning in with us. We will see you guys next week from 7 to 8 p.m. here at Kikay Girls.
And we have a special guest again. Tune in for that, right, Sherry Ann?
Yes, I'm gonna have to look at my calendar because I'm handling 7 shows. So I have like different guests for each and every one of them. And you know, I do the back end and the front end of things. And good job, Tita Angel, for all like your Kikay news and stuff. I love it. And the way you prepare for TalaLuvzRadio, our Kikay Girls. It's a blessing for us to have somebody like you. Okay, do the dance, come on. Because she's loving this. You know, it's
Thank you. And you are a blessing to me too.
Yes.
You know, you bring out the best in me.
Yeah. You know what? And vice versa, Tita Angel. So this is why we have a really good tandem, according to Mommy Cherry, Daddy Vic. Show. For us to, I mean, it only took over 10 years for us to actually finally do it.
And now we're doing it.
We're doing it. Yes, every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. Sherry Ann signing off. Much love to all of you. Stay safe. Be mindful. Spread love and positivity all the way, because here at TalaLuvzRadio, we are the home of the stars. Where love resides.
Where love resides.
Spread the loves.
And say no to coronavirus.
See you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Thank
you and be safe. Bye.